Money out of thin air. Psychologically, a person suffers if he does not control himself. Any emotions fetter and lead to wrong actions. From stress, a person begins to blame everyone around, begins to look for the sources of the problem. Since he is hiding from fear, this is a kind of protection from stress. People live on instincts, so to survive at all costs, this is a kind of habit from ancient time to run away from a predator who is to blame for driving him from his familiar place. People, avoiding suffering, begin to try to change something, but they do it for others, not for themselves. They try to change others, they influence others. For example, you cooked the soup wrong, you washed it wrong, you put money in the wrong place. It's your fault, your bad habits. People often don't have an opinion. An emotionally undermined person is uneducated and easy to control. There is a category of people who need constant passive handles, who would support me, who would help, who would sympathize me, and such people do not care if there is a crisis or not. They always win, that they lack motivations. Each new crisis provides even more financial opportunities than the previous one, and only conscious people grow through crisis. This is what motivates them. Such people are looking for a positive environment. They continue to do something, even if out of 10 actions, only one will work. The crisis activates them, and the creative energy burns out excess negativity, fear and worries. In a crisis, it is important to become even more active, to act more. When ideas come, they should immediately be tried to be implemented and not wait for better times. One person waits his opinions, while the other only focuses on problems. Then work on yourself, remove internal obstacles, and do not blame others. Now is the best time for great opportunities. People in a crisis stop, doubt, and do not act, and thinking people, on the contrary, begin to do and do without stopping, and achieve great results. Act like you're already making a million. Start selling, for example, info products. Feel like a conscious person who is acting. What would you do that would improve your finances if you already had a million? What actions can you take right now? Act the way you would want to act if you were already the person you want to be. And you will have a lot of opportunities. For example, I would start selling NFT. I would start selling books in English, in Spanish, etc. I would promote a YouTube channel in, for example, in Japanese language. I would make a mobile application for the language. I would like to start trying to write to people from the film industry to make cartoons beside of my fairy tales, etc., etc., etc. Each crisis is always first a panic, then after 1-3 months, a return to the usual state and purchasing power. And we need to have time to become a leader in something new in this couple of months. Learn in a crisis. Know what you have long wanted to learn and then teach it to others. Learn new professions, exactly online professions. The worse, the better. During the era of the Great Depressions, a large number of the millionaires arose. But you have to part with something old, all thoughts, all actions. Choice is an illusion. If you panic, then your entire choice of actions leads to failure. Therefore, it is important to change your inner state. Your chosen path is a reflection of your psychological attitudes. Do not be afraid of problems. Everything is going as it should. If you don't start giving, you won't start receiving. Man is like a toilet float. Rinse off the water and the tank refills. Create for yourself the conditions under which you simply cannot not do it.